vacation. Yeah, this vacation is over like that. You mean like that? Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Did you kids see the new teacher yet? No, I don't wanna. Me neither. Me neither too.
Not Just Rock and Roll, that's what you're watching. Dick Craig's Not Just Rock and Roll. That's me. I am your host, and welcome to our Back to School special here in Bound Brook in front of the high school. I did not go to this high school. I did graduate in 1968 from Somerville up the road. A lot of people think I went to this high school because I was in a couple of their yearbooks. We played here a concert with one of my old bands, Thulkandra, back in 1970. And then we were in the yearbook in 1971, and we did another concert the following year and played, and we got in the yearbook for 1972. But if you think I graduated with you in Bound Brook High School, you're wrong. Hey, we're out here, Route 28. As you can hear, maybe some of the cars going by Union Avenue, but again, in front of Bound Brook High School for our Back to School special 2025. And let's go to Somerville, where I did graduate. You missed some of the bands that were there, okay, over the summer, and we're gonna show them to you over the fall and winter because we taped a whole bunch of them for you right here, right now. And so first up again, Cushatunk, and You're All I Need, right? I mean, that's, you're my audience, you're all I need. Watch this, Don't Go Away.
Mama's little man's all grown up now, and he has to go to school.
I've never been to school before.
Now listen, Biz Babe. Mother wants you to be a very, very good boy and study very hard in school. Mother wants you to be president.
Well, I don't want to be president. I want to be a streetcar conductor.
You're not going to be a streetcar conductor. You're going to be president.
Well, you make me sick talking about president all the time.
Well, never mind that. Get along to school.
All right.
Okay, Scotty, beam me up.
Speaking of old, let's dig into the archives of Not Just Rock and Roll, going back several years now to Englishtown, Raceway Park, when they used to have drag racing there, and the big Nights of Thrills and all their car shows and fun stuff and drag racing. They still have motocross there and some drifting things, but not like the old days. And again, it's our back to school special. So listen, learn from your mistakes. Over the years, all the years that I played in all the rock and roll bands and went to all the racetracks and was around all that noise, never wore earplugs. Well, you know, if you're not going to wear them to there, or if you're playing in a band or going to a loud concert, you may end up with hearing aids instead one day. And well, this is a little bit what killed my hearing over the years. Watch, look, listen, but still, crank it up. Don't go away.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I send you to burn. Fire. I send you to learn. I'll see you now. Why don't you save and earn? All of us gonna learn.
Where is Washington?
First in war, first in peace, and third in the American League.
Mary Ann Jackson. What famous words did Washington utter as he crossed the Delaware?
Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop.
I'm going to punish the next child severely that gives me a foolish answer. Farina. What was Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address?
1644 South Main Street.
Oh!
Okay, so again, learn from your mistakes. Do it now, man. Wear them earplugs around them race cars or loud concerts, or if you're playing in a band, because if not, one day you're going to need hearing aids instead of hearing plugs. Know what I'm talking about? Can you hear me now? Okay, hey, listen, talk about going back to school, not just rock and roll, our 2025 special. How about this? The School of Rock in Somerville on Division Street, cranking out some tunes. Watch, look, listen, don't go away.
Douglas Greer. What was Abraham Lincoln's mother's name?
Mrs. Lincoln.
On Paul Revere's night ride, what did he say as he stopped his horse in front of the colonial homes?
He said, whoa!
Okay, a little advice for you on our Not Just Rock and Roll Back to School special. Study hard. Yeah, that's number one, always. Study hard. And get yourself some rich parents if you want to go to Princeton, that is. Watch. You'll see what I'm saying.
Not just rock and roll!
Saturday, yes, in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. People dancing, people laughing, a man selling ice cream, singing Italian songs. He said, "Naughty, said naughty, can you dig it?" Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time. Saturday. Kissed and tried, I was told my hand. I was nowhere in sight when the church bells rang. There was kind to do as I told, gonna ride like the wind, gonna ride it all. It is the night, my body's weak, I'm on the run, no time to sleep. Well, I gotta ride, ride like the wind, to live free again. And I've got such a long way to go, such a long way to go. Take it to the border of Mexico, and I ride like the wind, ride like the wind. And I've got a long way to go, such a long way. Take it to the border of Mexico, and I ride like the wind, ride like the wind. Well, ride like the wind. Little kiss of the cross.
Okay, want a Corvette or some other fancy car when you get older? Well, let's go down to Somerville and show you some of the cruise night stuff that you may have missed over the summer. This band over here, Little Jimmy and the Starlights, is going to take you back with some rock and roll for you. And again, stay in school. And we'll see you again next week from someplace fun, I'm sure. So until then, say later, dudes, from here in front of Bound Brook High School, back to school week on Not Just Rock and Roll. See you later, dudes. Say bye. Oh, and by the way, ban bullets, not books, okay? Okay. See yous.
I've been trying to get to you.
Casey, make a statement. You haven't got a chance.
Why, you dirty...
Say, just a minute. This is supposed to be my dance. What are you doing here?
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a didn't you?
The cops fired a warning shot that blew her off the float. I tried to scream duck, but it stuck in my throat. She hit the ground and did a flip. It was real acrobatic, but I was crying so hard I couldn't work my Instamatic. I ran down to Debbie. I had to find out what made her do it. Why'd she freak out? I saw the bullet had got her right in the ear. I knew then the end was near. So I ran down and I said in her good ear, Debbie, why'd you do it? She raised her head, smiled and said, I did it for Johnny. Johnny? Well, like who's Johnny? Answer me, Debbie, who's Johnny? Does anybody here know Johnny? Are you Johnny? There was one guy named Johnny, but he was a total geek. He always had food in his braces. Answer me, Debbie, who's Johnny? Oh God, this is like that movie, Citizen Kane, you know, where you later find out Rosebud was a sled, but we'll never know who Johnny was because, like, she's dead. Everybody run. The homecoming queen's got a gun.